Looking for cheap NBA 2K MT coins or Madden coins? Head on over to buy2kmut.com for the cheapest coins online and use code CRUSH for 20% off your order. Link will be in the description. What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing another one of you guys' challenges. As today we will be trading for all 30 first round picks. So you guys are currently going to see this on the 29th, I think, or the 30th. And I'm recording this on the 23rd. This was a pre-recorded video that I had ready for you guys to go while I am gone. I'm going to Colorado, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and get started. You guys could drop a like for me. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you aren't subscribed, change that right now. But this challenge actually comes from Avi Solomon, I think is how you say. He says get all the draft picks. I mean, it was that simple. I've actually seen this challenge a lot from a lot of people. So yeah, I wanted to attempt it, and I think TKE attempted it. So shout out to him as well, because I think he's the first one to try it so far. So this is going to be my attempt at it, and I have no idea what to expect. So let's go ahead and see what team we get to start this off. And we're going to start with, why do I always land on the Mavericks? I use the Mavericks way too much, I feel like. The Spurs, they just did a Spurs rebuild recently. One more time. The Pelicans, we can do the Pelicans, why not? They have some assets as well. So the Pelicans, so we're going to be using the Pelicans to try to get all 30 first round picks in the 2020 draft class. So I don't know how well this is going to work or how easy this is going to be, but I mean, we might as well get started. So Jack Move 916 is always the draft class that I use. So for right now, we only have our pick, which is a good start, right? But we do have a lot of first round picks in the future, which is good, that we can use to our advantage. So I guess we could just get started now and just kind of look for everybody's picks. So we need 2020 picks. So let's go to the, I guess, view picks. There we go. That's what I want to do. So let's get started. So we'll do 2020. Let's see if we can get this Raptors pick. So they want Josh Hart, Nico Melli, Jahlil Okafor, Frank Jackson, and Malcolm Miller. And we give them a 2022 first. I got to make sure I don't trade anybody that's too important. But if we can get a player in return, we're trading a 2021 pick. I really don't care about trading my picks necessarily. But it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have to be careful with that, because obviously I'm going to run out of assets. So that's 2 picks down so far, our pick, and we got another one. And now we're going to go to the 2020 Rockets pick and see what they'd want for it. So they want Jahlil Okafor in the 2023 first. They'll give me Torrey Craig though. Okay, we could do something like this. We can do this trade. We'll do that. Trading a 2023 pick. So that's 3 picks down. Let's go ahead and let's trade some of our players. So Etuan Moore, let me see if I can get a 2020 pick offered to me for Etuan Moore, because sometimes we do get trades like that. As we know, we get a 2nd round pick. What else could we get here? Not really much of anything. Okay, so nothing pops up for that. I'll throw Josh Hart in the trade finder real quick. So the goal is just get all 30 first round picks. It's that simple. So I don't know. So we get a 2020 pick in the Celtics, so that's a 20 pick already, and we got Josh Hart in return, so that's good. I feel like this is the trades we need to look for. We need to get like player and pick, and then we can just keep like running that course, you know what I mean? Just keep going through that. So I'm gonna take that 2020 pick, and we'll have the Boston's pick now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw Brad Wanamaker in the trade finder and see if we can get a pick offered to us for him. If we don't get a 2020 pick, a 2021 pick would be great too. A 2022 pick. Let's see what else we got. I wonder how many times I'm gonna say pick in this video, because I feel like I've said it so many times already. We get 2023, 2022. Do we get 2020? What if I got Caleb Swanigan, but you also give me your 2020 pick? All this, and they don't agree to that. They want I can't do that. I cannot give you that. I will give you this though, and you can give me, I'll give you Malcolm Miller as well. Will they agree to that? They don't agree. They want a 2nd. They'll give me a 2022 first. That's a deal, boys. So now let's see how many picks we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2020 first round picks. So far we're doing pretty good, I feel like. So it is up. So honestly, man, and then how many picks do we have left? We still have quite a bit of first round picks left to use as well. So this isn't too hard so far, but I feel like when we get to the teams that might suck and their value is gonna be a little bit higher, it's gonna get a little tougher. So next I'll trade Nico Melli, and let's see if they need a face scan for Nico Melli, because that looks nothing like him in real life. Let's see what else we got out here. Michael Carter Williams, we get 2022 first, and Justin Jackson. Joe Harrison a 2nd. Admiral Schofield in a 2020 pick from the Wizards. That is a done deal, boys. So now we have 6. So we are on this train, and we are doing good so far. I like how this is going. So we still have a lot more trades to do. So let's keep going. I mean, I feel like this is gonna be kind of easy. I mean, so far this is not too bad. So Torrey Craig, we can get 2024 first. I'd rather have a 2020 pick, as we know. 2024 from TLC or from the Nets. Their pick shouldn't be too hard to get, right? I feel like I'm gonna go to that. So let's go to the Nets. They want to give me TLC and they want a second. I'll take your 2020 lottery protected Sixers pick instead. They want 2 seconds and they'll give me a second. That's a deal. We're gonna take that pick as well. All right, man, we are on the right path. We have a lot of 2020 picks already. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 first round picks already. So we literally need to get 23 more. So this is gonna be a lot of trading left to do. So Darius Miller, we get it. Okay, we have to trade 2020 pick. I'm not doing that. 2022 first, but they want a 2020 pick. That's not working. I'm gonna do this Jalen McDaniels just because he's cheaper trade. And then let's throw Jalen McDaniels, and yeah, let's just throw Schofield out there. Admiral Schofield, can you get me a 2020 first anywhere, or a first round pick in general? Let me see. Okay, we can get a 2023 pick from the 76ers, but I already took, or from the Blazers, I should say. I already took their pick though. And the Bucks have this Pacers pick. Would they give it to me? They want a 2020 pick. I cannot do that. I will give you though Caleb Swanigan. They can't do that. Okay, I'll also give you, what about Jalen McDaniels instead? They can't do that trade because it's illegal for them. And you give me DJ Wilson, maybe something like this. They want 2 2020. Okay, they want that Portland unprotected pick so badly. Let me just try this. Let me go back to this number. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the picks instead. All right, so 2020 pick. I'm gonna start from the beginning. So Bucks pick. They want 2 first round picks for it. I can't do that. I will give you Schofield though. I'll give you Schofield. They can't do that. They have too many players. Or this Bucks would acquire. Okay, so that's what the problem is there. Okay, what if I just gave you a bunch of seconds instead for it? Could you just do that? 2 seconds for it? They want 2024 first. I guess we can do that. We'll do that. So there we go. And now we'll go. Let's keep going. So we were at the Bucks, so let's go to the beginning again. So we got the 76ers pick. They don't have a 2020 pick anymore. The Bucks don't either. The Bulls, this one might be a little, yeah, it's gonna have a little bit of value. They want Drew Holiday. They'll give me Otto Porter, Jackson Hayes, and Chandler Hutchinson. I can't do that. I will give you this Bulls pick for it. Okay, they can't agree to that. I'll give you, you can give me Chandler Hutchinson as well, I guess, though. All this for that pick. They don't agree to that. I do have some seconds left. And let's see if they agree to this. And they don't agree. And I'll give you 1 more second. All that, and they're not agreeing just yet. Okay. It's a little bit tougher. Okay, what about instead of Chandler Hutchinson, you can give me Denzel Valentine, maybe? They don't agree to that. Do I have another first? What about 2024 Pelicans pick? Okay, they're not agreeing to that. So far, this isn't working so well. So they really want this 2020 pick via the Pelicans. All right, let's move on from the Bulls for right now because I'm not really liking the idea of that. So let's go back to Trade Finder. And the Mavericks have a 2020 pick. I would like to have it. Favors, and they'll give me Court Neely. I have to give up a second. Each one more, and I have to give up a first. What about instead of that? What about this straight up? They want that 2020 pick. I can't do that. I'll give you a second though. They don't agree. They want another pick. I can't do it. All right, I'll give you another player as well. I'll give you Joe McDaniels. Would you be able to do that? This illegal stuff is gonna suck. All right, I'll throw in this 2022 Lakers pick. They want a second. They'll give me Cleveland. Okay, so we get another pick. All right, man. So that's probably 8, 9 first round picks now that we have. Pistons is next. Let's go to the 2020 pick from the Pistons. They want Lonzo. They want to swap 2020 picks. This is where it's gonna get tough because teams are gonna start asking for my picks, obviously. And I don't really want to trade Lonzo. So what I needed to do, actually, let's do this. Let's go to free agency, and let's see if I can sign anyone that's not wanting too much money. Is there anyone down here that doesn't want too much money? And we're gonna go with Jamal Crawford. We're gonna offer him a contract. Do we have any more? We have too many players. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna offer Caleb Swanigan and TLC. And let me see if I can get more picks or just 2020 picks in general. And okay, what about just a loan? TLC alone for some picks. Let's go. Come on. We can get a second. We can get a second. And we get some first offered to us, Winnie and Gabriel, on a first round pick. You know what? We'll do it. At this point, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go ahead and probably simulate to the trade deadline maybe. And we're going to keep trying to trade for picks here, though, here while we can. Even if they're not 2020 picks. Let me see if I can do that. We can get a 2023 pick from the Timberwolves, 2024 from Malcolm Miller. We'll do that trade. So that's more picks from the Blazers. And let's go ahead and throw Malcolm Miller out there. And let's see if we can get another pick. We can get a second. We can get a second. I mean, a second is always pretty valuable as well. We'll do this trade for that second. So far, I mean, we haven't really done too much. I feel like we're going to trade Frank Jackson as well. Let me see if I can do this. Frank Jackson, can I get a first offer to me? I can from the Clippers. Let me just check. There's not a 2020 first round pick offer to me. Oh, there it is. Nets lottery protected pick. And we get Courtney Lee. We're doing that. Or we're trading Courtney Lee, I should say. And we're trading Evan Turner. So we get another pick here. So things are going our way, man. I'm going to give somebody here a 2-year deal if I can. Okay, I can't afford him. What about Zach Randolph? I can't afford Zach Randolph either. Okay. You know what? I think I'm done for now. I think I'm going to simulate to the trade deadline. And I kind of want to look at how many first round picks I have now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have 10. So we're like 1/3 of the way done with trading for all the 2020 picks. So let me simulate to the trade deadline. Let me adjust this rotation now because obviously we made a lot of changes. So yeah, well, let's go ahead, simulate to the trade deadline. Let's trade for probably another 5 to 10 picks there. And we'll finish up in the offseason and just draft everybody, I guess. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and simulate through this and see what happens. So I stopped at the trade deadline and picks were getting tough to get. So I might have messed up by not trading for more at the beginning of the season, but the 76ers do win the championship, but we'll find out. So we need to trade for 20 more first round picks here, which is going to be kind of tough. But let's go straight to the draft lottery and see what we got going on. So we should have a few first round picks, I would think, in the lottery, but it doesn't look like it, which is actually okay. We have a lot of late picks, but okay, it's gonna be tough. We have 4 first round picks in a row there. Okay, this is interesting. This is gonna be interesting. So now here's where it gets started. So we have quite a few players under contract, which is also very good to see. But let's go to the back. Let's start from the back. That way it's a little bit easier to trade for these picks. So let's say we wanted 29 from the Lakers. I'll give you Admiral Schofield for it. And then you can also give me like a player, because I'm going to need players in return as well. You give me Thonases, all that. And they want a 2020 pick. I can't do that. I'll give you a 2022 or let's say a 2021 first round pick, and it's got some value to it, and they don't. Okay, what about just straight up, I guess? Okay, so we got that going for us, so that's good. So now we got another pick, so let's go back to it. Let's go back to trading for first round picks. We're starting from the bottom, that way it's a little bit easier. So the Warriors 25th pick, they want the 15th pick and a second. That doesn't make sense at all. Like it doesn't make any sense actually, now I think about it. So let's offer 2 seconds for it. And they want a 2020 first, can't do it. And then I'll also give you like a bunch of seconds for it, I guess. Not that I should be doing this at all, but I don't get the I love our current roster and we're a championship team. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So is there anyone I can give up down here? Like Nickeil Alexander-Walker should have some trade value. Please give me like Jordan Poole for him. All that. I don't get that I love our championship roster right now thing. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Why? I mean, why would you say that? I'll give you a first, I guess. Okay, wow. Okay, that was stupid. All right, man. Well, we got 2 first round picks, so we should have 12 now. Let's keep going down the line. And they want, let's see, we got 7, 17, 12, 28. Let's go to 28. They want the 18th pick. I mean, I just don't understand the asking. Like, I just don't understand that, I guess. I'll give you this 2024 pick for it. And I don't get that. I love our current roster, but we're a championship team. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So let's go offer a couple of seconds as well, and they agree. So got that pick as well. This is not looking too good, man. I don't know if I'll be able to do it because some of these teams really value their picks a little too much. Let's see, 7, 17, 12. Is there any other late picks? 20 from the Hawks. They want 2. Okay, so that's something we could do for sure. JJ Redick. I like this. We're gonna do that trade probably. Or Smaj. Yeah, we're doing this one. So we're gonna get Smajiak, and we're gonna get that first. That's great. Okay, so we got that going for us. So that was actually a really good trade for us. So 27 from the Raptors. That's not valuable. I'm kind of waiting on the lottery. I kind of want to get these late picks first. And 17 from the Cavs. That's another one we should be looking at. They want 2021 and 2023 second. We're down for that. I'll do that. So when I go back to the draft lottery, it should show me. Okay, so let's see. So we need the 27th pick via the Knicks. So let's go to that. Let's try to get the 27th pick from the Knicks. And actually, you know what? Something I might also do while we're on the Knicks, because they also have the first pick in the draft. So I want both these picks if I can. I'm probably gonna have to give up somebody valuable. So like, I'll give you Drew Holiday, and then you give me like, I'll give you a first as well. And they don't agree just yet. And also, what about another couple of seconds or something like that? That way we can get the first pick in the draft out of the way. I bet if I threw Zion, they would agree. And they're not agreeing just yet. Okay, how about another second? And I'll throw in another first down here. Let's see if they do it now. Another first, they don't agree. Okay, instead of Drew Holiday, I'll give you... I really don't want to throw Zion in this trade necessarily, but we're not going to need him anyway. They're not interested. Oh my lord. Okay, let's say this first. Okay, so we got the first and the 27th, and we traded Zion. Okay, that's kind of... We got the first pick in the draft though, which was probably gonna be the hardest one to get. So I'm okay with that. Let's go back to the draft lottery. So we have the first pick, 27. So we have every 20th pick. So now 16 would be the next one we need to get. So let's go to 16. And we have 4 players left to trade. So we're gonna have to be trading for players as well. That way we can have that to our advantage. So number 16, I forgot who even had it, to be honest. I think it was the Thunder. And yes, they have 14 and 16. I guess we can try to get both here. And I'll give you Drew Holiday. They can't take that on. Okay, they have like no money. Okay, Jackson Hayes. Okay, they could do this. Could you give me a player as well, please? Give me like Al Farouk, all this. And they don't agree to that. I should have some picks down here I can throw in. 2022, can't throw that pick in. Okay, so I don't have that many picks left. Okay, so this is getting a little close. All right, you know what? We're gonna do this, and they should agree to this. They don't agree. Okay, how about if I give you a second? All right, so we got those 2 first. All right, let's see how much left do we need. So we got basically every pick from 14 down. We also have the first pick in the draft. We need 13, 12, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my lord, this is gonna be tough with the amount of people we have left that we can trade. This may not even be possible, guys, but we're getting close. So we need 13 and 11. So let's go to 13 next and see what they'd want for 13s. And I think it was the Jazz that had it. So the Jazz, let's see if they'll give up 13. They want 14 and 20. No can do there. Let's say if I threw this first at you, I only have so many assets left, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this challenge, man. Yeah, we have like nothing else to throw in besides players. So I'm really going to need to squeeze out players from teams. So if you could give me a decent player, that would be great. Give me Georges Niang. And they agree. Okay. So we gave up Lonzo Ball. We got Georges Niang. So we're going to need to keep getting players and picks out of this trade. So next would be number 11 from the Hornets. Let's go to the Hornets and let's see if we can get their 11th pick. So number 11, and I'll give you Georges Niang for it, and give me like, Cody Martin. They can't do that. What about Darius Miller's making 7 million? But Malik Monk. Malik Monk's gonna be too valuable. Cody Zeller, too valuable. And what about Devontae Graham's gonna be way too valuable. Terry Rozier, they don't agree to that. Okay, you can give me... Okay, let's go for Cody Martin instead. If we can at least get a player... They want 20... Can't do that. All right, what if I gave you JJ Redick instead? That's not gonna work. They want... Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, so... All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna give you Georges Niang for it, and they should agree to that. They want... Okay, I can't do that. Let's say we needed more players under contract, bro. This is getting close. This is getting way too close. Okay, I'll give you this 2024 pick I have down here, and you give me let's see if they'll give me Cody Martin. Please, please. They don't agree. They keep countering offering. I can't do it. I'll give you this, and they agree. Okay, so this is getting really close. We don't have the 12th pick either via the Grizzlies, so we almost have. All right, let's go to the 12th pick via the Grizzlies. Let's go to the pick. Okay, so the via the Grizzlies, he's on the Celtics. Let's go to the Celtics, and this is gonna be tough. So let's see what they want. They want the 11th pick. That's not too much to ask for. I give you JJ Redick. They can't agree to that. Okay, I literally have nobody else to offer, bro. I think we're at a point where it might be a standstill, man. I don't think I can do much of anything else at this point. So unfortunately, we might have failed this challenge because let's see how many picks we got. So we had, does anyone have 2 first-round picks by chance? We have Timberwolves, Kings, Suns, Pistons, Spurs, Bulls, Pacers, Heat, Magic, and we almost have all of them, but we need 12 badly. But I have like no players left to offer. So let me see if I can trade JJ Redick for 2 players or something like that. Let's try this. Let's do this. Let's trade for 2 players. If we can get 2 players off to me. We get Robert Covington in a first, but they want my 2020 pick, Patrick McCaw. If I can get 2 assets, Deadman. That's not gonna work. Okay, what if I trade Drew Holiday instead? Let me try this instead. So Drew Holiday, let me get 2 players, please. 2 players. Terry Rozier and Cody Zeller, Sean Holmes, Justin James, Seth Curry, Dwight Powell. Every trade it wants a first though. Okay, so this is something we can do, because we need to just keep getting players at this point. So players or picks. I mean, it really doesn't matter. But that was the only trade we got. Let me see if I can do this without. Do I have I don't have anything else I can throw in, and they're not agree to that. Okay, yeah, they want too many. Okay, so the only trade that didn't want to pick was this trade, and I'm taking a big risk by doing that. But we need to keep trading for players. We need 2 for 1 here. 2 for 1. Vincent Poirier in a first, or we can get first round picks as well. So we just need more assets. So I'm gonna go Vincent Poirier in this first, and then let's keep going. We got to keep going. So I'm gonna do this a little bit more. I'm gonna keep collecting assets, and I'll be back. I just made a lot of trades, and I'm down to only having Brook Lopez on my team. So this is getting close, or getting crazy. But one thing that did happen like crazy is the Celtics actually offered me the 13th pick for Thanasis Antetokounmpo and a 2021 first, which is insane. But yeah, basically after that Vincent Poirier trade, I think was the last thing I showed you. But then I traded JJ Redick for Brook Lopez. So now my hope is, if I might move Brook Lopez to power forward if I don't get any offers here, any good offers I should say. We get Harrison Barnes in a first, but they want something in return. Let's see, Matt Thomas in a first. That's great. So this is something we need. We just need to keep collecting assets and just keep going down the line, but we need to keep players as well. So Matt Thomas, we can get DJ Wilson in a first, which is great to see. Terrence Mann in a first, Alex Caruso, Terrence Ross, Musa, Patrick McCaw in a first. That's good to see. So we'll do that trade. So now when we look at it, we should have the 12th pick. So basically we need 9 more picks, I think 9 more picks. So I'm gonna start from the bottom, from the Magic. So we should have some assets. Let's go to the Magic, and I guess I should be looking at picks. So let's go to the Magic, and let's see if we get this 10th pick from them. So I mean, we just got a lot more. I can't trade any players though in this situation. So we have a lot of firsts down here. I should be able to throw out their face and see if they'll do it for these. So let's see if we do it for that straight up. They don't agree to that. Okay, I did get a second, I believe. I did not. So I have this as well, and they agree. So we got the 10th pick now. So let's keep going down the line. I don't remember who had the 9th pick. Let me see. So the Heat have the 9th pick. All right, let's go to the Heat. And the Miami Heat have the 9th pick. So let's go ahead and offer some of these picks down here that we have. So I'm gonna offer this pick and also this pick from the Raptors, and they should. Okay, so just like that, we got the 9th pick now. All right, man, we're just gonna keep going down the line. 8th pick from the Pacers. Let's go to the Pacers now, and let's see if they'll give me this pick. So Indiana Pacers, 8th pick. All right, here we go. And then once we get to the higher picks, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. So we're probably gonna need to trade. Okay, that's not gonna work. We're not doing that. No way, Jose. I'll give you this pick, and they agree. All right, so We need to do more trades though. I think we need to trade a little bit more because now we're running out of assets down here. We only have one more first we can trade. So McCaw, gonna have to throw Patrick McCaw in here and just keep getting first round picks without trading anything. So Magruder in a first, we'll do that. We keep going down in overall though, so that might be troubling. So let's keep going though. Do we get a first offer to us without? We get a second, and we get 2 picks from the Blazers, but I'd run out of players at this spot. That might not work. Okay, that might not work. The Trailblazers want to offer me 2 first, which is great and all. Kyrie Thompson a second, Vlado Kinkar. This is where I might run out of options. I'm gonna do this, and let me trade these 2 picks down here that I just got. How about a second and a first? Let me see if I can get a player. No. Okay, what about this and this for a player? Can I get a player for this? I'm gonna need a player, so we can get 2, but they want my 2020 pick. I'm gonna need players. I'll give you this, but I can't trade this. I'll also give you this first, and they agree. Okay, so we got 2 players, which is great. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna move Satoransky to shooting guard and Luke Kornet to power forward. This is the cheesiest I've ever freaking been in a rebuild, bro, for sure. Like, I've never done it like this. All right, let's keep going. So Josh Hart in a first. That's going to be assets we can do. So Josh Hart in a first. We just need to keep running through this. So Josh Hart, we'll throw him out there now. And let's keep getting picks. So we get the 7th second rounder, which we're not doing that. Alex Caruso in a first. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep doing it. Throw Alex Caruso back out there. And I honestly thought we ran into a wall once we got just 2 picks offered to us. But we get Mike Scott in a first. Let me see if there's anything else that might be to a value. But I think we can get the 5th pick in Rudy Gay, but I think I'm gonna do this trade. All right, so I'm gonna do this one more time, and we should have some assets. So I need a player and a pick again, and that's not being offered to me so far. They want Iguodala, Vincent Poirier, 2 firsts, and we traded 2021 first. Ronnie McGruder in a second, Matt Thomas in a first, second. We get a second. Okay, I might do this trade. We're gonna do this trade. All right, so let's go to the draft lottery again. We need the 7th pick via the Chicago Bulls. So let's go to the Bulls, and let's try to get the 7th pick. I have these to offer you. Let's see if we can offer these 2 picks for it. They don't agree to that just yet. They always counter offer with these 2020 picks, but I cannot give you a 2020 pick. I'll also give you this pick as well. And just like that, we got the 7th pick. And now we need the 6th pick from the Spurs. Let's go to the Spurs, and let's try to get this pick pretty easily. I'll give you, okay, so we're running out of assets already to throw at them. We might have to keep doing trades. So 2nd round pick, they're not agreeing just yet. They want Trey Lyles, and they want 2 first round picks. Can't do it. All right, so we need to go back to doing this. Satoransky, let's throw you back out there, and let me see if I can get a pick. And so a 2nd and a first. Let me make sure that's the best trade possible. And Matt Thompson a first. I think that other trade, yeah, I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna get Ersan Ilyasova in a first. What we're gonna do is throw Ersan out there, and it's gonna be getting a little bit tougher though when we're trading for high picks. Justin James, Schofield, Mike Scott in the 2nd round pick, Matt Thomas in a first, Justin Jackson in a first, Rudy Gay, Ron Magruder. Okay, so we're gonna do this Matt Thomas in a first trade, and let's throw Matt Thomas back out there. We're literally just trading one player back and forth. That's all we're doing right now. That's all I can do at this point. Thomas has got me some good picks earlier, so let me see if he can do it again. So Thomas says, let's throw you out there, and that's not gonna work. That's not gonna, I guess we could do that trade, but it doesn't really help me. Vlado Kinkar, 2 firsts from the Warriors. So again, okay, what do I do here? I guess I'll do this, and then what we're gonna need to do again is we're gonna have to trade picks to get 2 players. If we get 2 players again, that'd be the best case scenario. So let me throw all these picks I just got for 2 players. Let me see if I get 2 players out of this. I need 2 players, nothing. Okay, what about 2 picks for 2 players, please? 2 players, nothing. Okay, let's say I did it. Let's go to these more recent. Okay, what about this and this for 2 players? Please, some pop up. No offers were found. This is not good. Unprotected. Both unprotected picks, 2021. Come on. No offers. No offers whatsoever. This isn't good, boys. We might have run into a wall now. We might find, okay. We're not done just yet. Can I get 2? They want a 2020 pick though. I can't do that. We can get 3 firsts. Bruce Brown. I need players though. I mean, I guess getting 1 isn't a bad scenario either, but everybody wants I can't do that. Okay, give me that, and I'll also give you these picks I have down here. They don't agree to that just yet. Okay, and I'll also give you this, and they agree. Okay, so now we need to throw Chandler Hutchinson out there, and this is basically what the video is, man. This is basically what the video is, and it's kind of repetitive, very repetitive actually. And at this point, it's getting so repetitive. Dedmon and Kim Birch, so that's going to be two players that we can keep trading. So Dedmon, I move him to power forward. So we'll move Dedmon to power forward, and then we'll move Kim Birch to power forward as well. And I just moved everybody to power forward, I think, but that's all right. So Dedmon, let's throw you out there, and can I get a player and a pick? And that'd be great. And it doesn't look like that's being offered to me right now. Brooke Lopez, they want a first though. Rudy Gay and a first. Gary Trent, Magruder. Everybody wants Sadaransky. I guess I'll trade for Sadaransky. If I move him to shooting guard, he might have some good trade value out there. Sadaransky, I need you to get me something. If you can't, it's no big deal. At this point, you might have to call this a day. Kendrick Nunn. We can get a second Dwight Powell, which might be okay at this point. Josh Richardson. I guess that's going to be the best thing we can do at this point. So I'm going to do that. And you know what? Let's go back to trading for some picks. So draft lottery time. We have the Spurs pick. Let's go for it. So San Antonio, give me that pick, please. I'll give you all these picks I have down here. So let me give you a second and some picks down here as well. I'll give you these two first for that 6th pick. Let's see if they do it. They don't agree. They want Trey. They want to give me Trey Lyles. They want 2 picks in return. I can't do it. I'll give you this pick as well, and they agree. Okay, so at this point we just need 4 more picks, boys. 4 more picks, and we got this challenge done. Timberwolves. Okay, let me see. Getting that number 2 pick is gonna be tough though. It really is. So I'm gonna throw Dwight Powell in here, and let me see if I can get more first rounders. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Dedmon in a first round pick though. That's the great. Okay, so that's a good start. So we'll do that. So now we're gonna throw Dedmon back out here. Let's throw Kim Birch out there as well. Let's see if we can get for him. All right, Kim Birch. DJ Wilson in a first. We're just gonna have to keep doing this, man. We're getting close though. We're getting super close to getting this done, I think. 4 more picks. 4 more picks. That's all we need. That's all we freaking need. And we get only 6 offers. Let me throw Dedmon out there instead. And let me see if I can do it for this. Dwayne Dedmon. And okay, Brooke Lopez, but I think on 2020 pick. Gary Trent, Nico Melli, Ish Smith. Okay, none of those are really that great. We might have run into a wall. I keep saying that though, and then something else happens. So you know what? Maybe I'll get Josh Hart instead, and maybe I'll throw Josh Hart out there, and let me see if I can get a pick for him instead. And we can get a first round of Terrence Mann. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. So let's throw Terrence Mann out there now. This is just gonna keep going like this. The 3rd pick in the draft, I believe. This is what I did. So I traded for Terrence Ross. I traded them Terrence Ross 2 first for that other pick. So we need, it's literally 1 more pick. 1 more freaking pick. The Timberwolves. So we have the 3rd pick now via the Kings. So let's go to the Timberwolves, and let's go. Let's try it, man. We have who do we have under contract? Chris Clemens. And they're not interested. They want a second. They only want, okay. Bro, can I throw all these seconds and call this a day? Man, I only have 1 more second. Okay, that's not gonna work. They want this first round pick. I literally just need the number 2 pick in the draft. All right, Chris Clemens, please get me something, man. Just give me something. I need a little bit more assets. So they want, they're gonna give me Terrence Mann in a first. That might be a good trade to do. Let's go back to that trade if nothing else pops up. And I think that's gonna be the best trade to do at this point. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna give up a second. So we get Terrence Mann in a first. Pick, I can't do that. Archdiakono with Thaddeus Young, Chandler Hutchinson, Patty Mills, and Georgia Snang. But that's the 14th pick. Tony Bradley, Joe Ingles. A second, Terrence Ross, Isaiah Hartenstein, DeLon Wright, TJ McConnell, Justin Jackson, Daniel House. Okay, none of those are really that great. Ish Smith. This might be the best trade to do. I'm risking, this is risky though. I'm doing it. I'm doing this trade. The only reason why I'm doing it, because now I'm going to need to trade for the 27th pick. But what I want to do here is I'm going to trade Thaddeus Young. And let's see if we can get something going here. Brooke Lopez, but I have to give up something. That sucks. Okay. If I didn't have to give up something, Rudy Gay. If I move Gay to small forward. So let's move Gay to small forward. And then let's throw him up there. Let's throw Rudy Gay out there. And let's see if we can get like 2 players. OG Anunoby. OG Anunoby, that might be good. Okay. So now, okay, so what, okay, this is what I'm going to do now. So Arcidiacono, we're going to move him to shooting guard, but OG Anunoby has 3-star trade value. So at this point, I feel like I should be able to get this Timberwolves pick with OG being part of the trade. So they don't agree, obviously. Okay, I still have this pick down here though. This first round pick down here, 2024. Not agreeing just yet. I'll also give you the second, this second, and this second, and Drew Holiday, and they want that first. Oh my god, bro. This is not possible. It's not possible. I can't get the second pick in the draft. They're not agreeing. Okay, what about instead of this, Arcidiacono as well? Okay, so we got the second pick. Okay, so now all we need to get back is the 27th. And how many assets do I have left to trade? I have 2 seconds, 3 seconds to give up. I don't know if they'll do it for the, okay, let me try to trade these 2 seconds, maybe 2 seconds. Let me try. Okay, no offers. What if I threw all three in here? Do I get a player or something? No offers. Where is that 27th pick now? It is on the Bulls. Okay, I have no players left to give up. I did all that. This is for the moment of truth. If I can't do it, I don't think I can do anything else in this situation. I have 3 seconds to throw at you. And if I can't do it for this, we suck. We can't do this challenge. This took me forever as well. Oh, I'm about to break my controller, bro. Ah, bro, come on, man. And I can't do it, bro. I can't get it going. I can't do it. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can do. Unless if I maybe package 2 seconds for a first, like a, I don't know. Can I do that? Let me try this. Let me try this real quick. And the 27th pick is not that valuable, bro. Okay, let me see if I can get, give me Isaac Bonga, something like that. Just give me Isaac Bonga. I mean, something simple as that. For, they don't agree. They want to give me Ish Smith, and they want 2 of those first. Ah, that sucks. Okay, this really sucks. This really freaking sucks. 76ers, you want to give me like Chris Clemens, and I'll give you this other second for Chris Clemens. What about a first? Can I get a first from somebody? They don't have any first left. They don't have any first left. I took a lot of first. Okay, come on, give me a first. Cristiano Felicio. I don't want Cristiano Felicio. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I'm so close, man. The 27th pick is not that valuable. I'll throw, give me this 2024 pick. I have no players left to give, bro. No players left to give. Okay. So we got every single pick in this draft besides 27, and there's nothing else I can do. Seconds are not valuable whatsoever. This is just not possible, bro. I feel like, I mean, if I spent any more time, I definitely think I could get something going, but wait, I've recorded long enough, bro. We got 29 out of the 30 picks, 27. Can't get it from the Bulls. They're being stubborn. The only other thing I can think to do is trade finder for it and see what they'd want for it. So 27, they want 2 picks for it. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. I'll give you, I don't know if this will even help. Oh wait, that's they wanted the second. They want the 28th second. Okay, what about if I did this? They want 2021st via the Lakers, but that doesn't, I mean, that's just, I mean, that doesn't do anything, does it? I mean, now we're missing some other pick, right? And we're missing 26, 27, 28, 20. Now we're missing the 29th pick. And if I trade this second rounder, no offer. So yeah, I mean, that didn't really do anything. So now we're missing the 29th pick. So yep, we're basically stuck in a bind here. Got 29 out of the 30 picks. I think that's pretty decent though. That took forever to get it done. I messed up big time at the end, I think. We probably needed more players under contract, but whatever, it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Very repetitive video. But this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.